just a quick video for tonight. Some follow-ups on what I've been talking about lately. One thing that came to mind was some news that has been out there regarding the upcoming ceasefire between Hamas and Israel. So first off, in case you don't know about the situation over there, and I'm by no means an expert, but you do need to realize, of course, that the Premier of Israel, Olmert, is in big trouble domestically due to some very, very serious allegations regarding corruption. Several of his ministers are actually facing criminal charges, not just corruption charges, but criminal charges regarding other stuff that they've done to their employees and so on. I won't go into detail tonight about this. This so-called peace deal between Hamas and Israel is actually nothing more than a ceasefire, a declared ceasefire. And so now we can see why Bush went to the Middle East to talk to Egypt and the surrounding neighbors and so on in order to make this little ceasefire possible, presumably so that it appears that something much larger is in the works, which in my opinion it isn't. It is to appear in our news as such, as if some big achievement has been made by the Bush administration regarding peace between the Palestinians and Israel. Well, probably nothing could be further from the truth. All it is all sides are buying some time here, and they couldn't be any further away from any actual peace deal, so to speak. And don't forget, like I said, the domestic corruption scandal of the government in Israel. So they have their own domestic politics to think about, to bring something, to agree to something like this in the short term, of course. Comes as no surprise today, speaking of our domestic politics here, that and I'm just hearing this, I don't know, an hour ago I heard about this, that the House, our House Democrats, have caved in once again to Bush and his administration regarding the war funding, upcoming war funding, emergency war funding bill, and tied in with that the FISA bill, which is now the House Democrats are calling this a compromise. Well, you know, the only thing it compromises is the civil liberties of Americans. That's what it compromises. But it is just a travesty. I'm sure, or I'm hoping Joe will do a follow-up video on this. Because once again we're seeing a big cave-in when this was absolutely not necessary, and some bloggers have actually contacted the Obama campaign headquarters regarding these developments in the House, and the campaign evidently has been silent about that issue, when precisely now they should be talking out about it very loud and clearly. What about the FISA bill? Are the telecoms supposed to be granted immunity? And according to what is being negotiated with the Republicans now, is yes, they are to be granted immunity as long as they can present a court with a reasonable proof that it was an executive order that prompted them to do so. So that evidently absolves them from any responsibility in the past and in the future. So that's my little update for tonight, and I hope Joe will do a video on this. I can't wait. I'll see you later. Bye.